There's a small museum nestled in the heart of Bowman County where history comes to life around every corner, but it's also making new discoveries. In tonight's KX Conversation, we have two guests joining us from the Pioneer Trails Regional Museum in Bowman, and we thank you, Jean and Dara, for joining us today.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Now, Jean, we'll start with you. Can you first tell us a little bit about the Pioneer Trails Regional Museum and what you're expecting to bring to it in 2023?
Sure. We are a local history museum that covers the history of our region, which we consider to be about a 100-mile radius of Bowman, the city of Bowman, all the way back to prehistoric life. We opened our doors in 1992, so we just celebrated our 30th anniversary. And this year, we're really just looking forward to continuing to bring local history of all kinds to our visitors from both near and far. We are hoping to open a new exhibit this spring, should be finished, as well as a couple of our regular programs. Our paleo field tours will go out this summer, as well as our ATV history tour will go out this summer.
Yes, Dara, the museum is well renowned for its work in paleontology. So can you talk to me a little bit about the projects you're working on now?
Sure. So right now we are working on expanding our paleontology exhibit. So we received a grant from the state of North Dakota to expand the exhibits that we have. They previously hadn't been remodeled since 1995, so pretty early in the museum's life. And we are expanding the exhibit with new research that has been found in the past 30 years. And we are hoping to bring some of the discoveries that we had previously found with the museum out onto display, including we have some bigger dinosaurs that the museum helped excavate back in the late 90s and early 2000s. And we are continuing with our field program. We take out day tours. So if tourists want to come to the museum and see what it's like to experience a day in the life of a paleontologist, we'll take them out to the field, we'll take them into our lab, and they can experience both parts of the job with our intern and also with me as the curator of the museum.
Yes, I understand that you provide ATV and site tours. So what can families learn during these tours?
So our ATV history tours are specific to history of the area. They go, it's usually about 100 miles round trip. They go in different directions. I don't know where they're going yet this year. And they make stops at historical places of historical significance. And we have a number of really great volunteers who have been doing a ton of research on trails that have gone through the area and just the history of the area. So they'll stop and tell these stories about what happened in this place and why it's a cool place to stop. They've been doing it for a few years now as a fundraiser for the Trails exhibit, which they are also getting ready to finish out, hopefully within the next year or so.
Well, it certainly sounds like an exciting place to be. Dara and Jean, thank you once again for joining us today.
Thank you.